This demonstration is how to look up a basic code using the Common Procedural Terminology CPT manual printed by the American Medical Association, AMA. If you go to your textbook, on page 205, you will see an example of a code and its description. If we were doing this coding for a medical billing, we would probably not know the code, so we would need to look it up. In this case, we would be looking up arthrodesis ankle open. And as you can see, I've underlined the main term because this is the procedure, not the location. We want to look up the main term as the procedure. And so we're going to go to the CPT coding manual. And the first place we're going to go is we're going to go to the back of the book, and we're going to go to the index in the back of the coding book. This is the index, and as you can see, there are instructions for the use of the CPT index. There are the main terms, there are the modifying terms, code ranges, and conventions. In this case, we're going to be looking up arthrodesis. So we're going to start with A. And as you can see, here is A. And then the main terms are in these dark blue and bolded, larger font main terms. We're looking up arthrodesis. So we're going to go to AR. And here we find arthrodesis as the main term, and then the location is ankle. As you can remember from our textbook, we're looking for ankle. And it turns out that ankle is listed right underneath arthrodesis. However, if we were looking for another area, such as the shoulder, we would keep going until we found shoulder. Or we might look for spinal fusion. But we're looking for ankle. So we're going to go back to here. And we're looking for this code. Now, we happen to know that this code matches the one in our textbook, code 27870. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the beginning of the manual. We're going to go back to the beginning where we'll look for codes by the number. Here in anesthesia, we start with a 00, but we're looking for 27870. So we're going to continue looking numerically for 27870. And as I told you, numerically, you can see now we're up to 24152, and we're looking for 27870. And here we find it, 27870. There's the main term again, arthrodesis. And we find arthrodesis, ankle, open. There are other types of arthrodesis here, but we know we're looking for ankle open. So we found our basic code right here.